Question 1a. Simplify one whole number 1 over 4 plus 7 over 9 all over one whole number 4 over 9 minus 2 whole number 2 over 3 times 9 over 64. Solution. Both numerator and denominator are fractional. So let's take the numerator, simplify it. You take denominator, simplify it, and divide the results from both parts. So this is the numerator. Let's convert this mixed fraction to improper fraction, and you have 5 over 4 plus 7 over 9. This is fraction addition, so you find the LCM of 4 and 9, and that is 36. Next, you divide the LCM by each denominator and your answer times numerator. So 36 divided by 4 is 9. 9 times 5, you have 45. Divide 36 by 9, you have 4. 4 times 7 is 28. When you add, you have 73 over 36 for the numerator. You take the denominator, which is this, you change the mixed fractions to improper fractions, you have this result. Before subtraction, you need to multiply following the rule of Bodmer's. So you are simplifying these two fractions under multiplication. Now you can divide 8 and 64 by 8. So you have 8 here. You reduce 9 and 3 by 3. You have 3 remaining here. So you have 13 over 9 minus 3 over 8. Now you have subtraction. You find the LCM of 9 and 8. That is 72. You divide 72 by 9. You have 8. 8 times 13. You have 104. You divide 72 by 8. You have 9 times 3. You have 27. When you subtract, you have 77 over 72. Now we combine the numerator and denominator. This is the result for numerator divided by the result for denominator. As you know, in fraction division, division sign changes to multiplication, and you invert the fraction at the right side of the sign. So you have it in this form. When you cancel precisely 36 and 72, here becomes 1, here remains 2. That is what you have here. If you multiply, you have this result. The result is an improper fraction. If you convert to mixed fraction, you have one whole number 69 over 77. Question 1b. Given that sin s is equal to 2 over 3, evaluate, leaving your answer in short form and without using tables or calculator, tan s minus cos s. To get tan s and cos s, adjacent is needed. But from sine, we have opposite over hypotenuse. To get adjacent, you need to draw a right angle triangle using the information about sine. So this is the acute angle, 2 is the opposite, and 3 is hypotenuse. By Pythagoras rule, square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of squares on the other two sides. So you have this result. 3 squared is 9. If you transfer 2 squared, it becomes minus 4 equal to adjacent squared. So the square of adjacent is equal to 5. To get adjacent, you take the root of both sides, so you have root 5 as the adjacent. Now tan s is opposite over adjacent. You have 2 over root 5. Cos s is adjacent over hypotenuse. That is root 5 over 3. Now you can now evaluate tan s minus cos s. This is tan s minus cos s. You have fractions subtraction. You find the LCM of root 5 and 3. That is 3 root 5. If you divide 3 root 5 by root 5, you have 3. 3 times 2 is 6. You divide 3 root 5 by 3, you have root 5. Multiplied by root 5, you have 5. When you subtract, you have 1 over 3 root 5. Next is to rationalize the denominator. This is a simple sort. So you take root 5 to multiply numerator and denominator in this form. When you multiply, 1 times root 5 is root 5. Then you have 3 there. The 3 is here. Root 5 times root 5 is 5. And you have root 5 over 15. Actually, root 5 times root 5 is root 25. And the root of 25 is 5.